What I always find odd with Prince Harry, particularly when he's allegedly sold so many of that wonderful book of his spare, is that it's taken so long for anybody to put forward exactly what's happening with the next instalment. As you know, a lot of people believe that Prince Harry made a lot of money from that particular book, and the PR company, the publishing company, Penguin Random House, were very keen to ram that up. Oh, we've paid this much to get him. Of course, they never paid that much money at all. It comes in installments, and it comes from residuals, or what we call payments, rating payments over here. But it's interesting now to see how this particular story has developed, because one would suspect that there's now a bigger problem for the publishing company. As ever, let me explain. Morning, nice to see you today. Yeah, you all right? Yes, I'm not bad, thank you. Basking in a bit of heat. It's not bad. Can you feel the heat? Yeah, I know. Can you feel the heat, feel the beat? Do you remember that thing from Donna Summer? Yeah, well, I know it's funny what pops in your mind. Yes, when you're wandering. You know what it's like. By the way, I read somewhere the other day, I don't know how true this is, that there's now flavours of Horlicks. Is that true? I can't find any on the shelves. I'm sure somebody said there's a strawberry Horlicks. Ooh, I don't fancy that. No, might as well put your own strawberry in. Yes, get a tin, make it cheaper. Always a way of extracting money, isn't there? A little bit like, of course, the former royal known as Prince Harry. As I said, the book did well for him. And then what normally happens, the real money spinners for publishing companies, don't know if you know this, is truly this. You see, the hardback really does okay, it's the big sort of launch and all that sort of stuff. But people don't want to lug round a hardback, carry one, lug, northern expression. But you know what I mean? It's too heavy. And so what the publishers do is get you to do a few extra, sort of passages, chapters, that sort of stuff. And then that's tagged on to the original book. But the paperback sells better. Not only is it cheaper, but it's updated, new pictures, all of that sort of stuff. So what's happened to the paperback of Prince Harry? Well, what I can tell you is this: there's an and an ahhing over exactly who's going to be, those additional chapters. And I've also been told that Prince Harry would like certain sections of the original book removed, particularly appertaining to his elder brother, Prince William, and of course, Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Now, I don't know about you, but that phrase, after the horse has bolted, a little bit late, isn't it, really, when you think it's already out there in the public domain. But as many people have pointed out, Harry might not be the brightest bulb in the box, and perhaps being kinder, he doesn't want to inflict any more hurt or pain. Either way, they're saying, well, no, that's the book. What they're now looking for is an updated chapter, maybe 3. So far, it's all come to stalemate. But as we know with Harry and Meghan, they don't do things quickly. Look at the podcasting world for Meghan Markle. You get the picture. But what is more interesting on a serious note is this. You see, without that, then they don't get the money for the second instalment, because that really is where the money is. People talk about it being the biggest selling book, etc. Lots of discounts, lots of swipes, as they call it. So if a book's 25 quid and it's selling for 10.99, you're not getting that much of a return. And now, hopefully, Penguin Random House believe they can get a return through the paperback. So far, it appears, like the Beatles, that Prince Harry doesn't want to become a paperback writer. What is the problem? As ever, it's a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.